Hey guys, welcome back for another round of some TOTK action here tonight. And I'm going to take the typical couple of minutes here, make sure all the technical stuff is all squared away. Assuming we are good to go with all that, I will go ahead and do a quick map overview. And guys, we're going to start dwindling down here in Death Mountain. We're probably about halfway done, with running around, looting, cave diving, all that fun stuff. So we're going to have to see how far we can get tonight. Testing, testing. Perfect. Okay, so that's squared away. I'm going to go ahead and pull up my guidance map here. And folks, I do not have all the treasure chests and Koroks, committed to memory here in the Eldin region. So just for proper shout-out purposes, I will be using zeldadungeon.net. And that will, ensure I don't miss any loot for you all. I'm getting that squared away now. Hey, Kathy, good to see ya. Hope you're having an awesome weekend so far. Just to show you how awesome my Saturday is going so far, this is a genuine, fully caffeinated cup of coffee. It's 6:30 p.m. and I feel like I need a fully caffeinated cup of coffee. I don't know what the deal was. Last night I thought I slept great. I probably overslept. If I'm being honest, I kind of have that feeling like I probably should have got up earlier today. But I was so cozy in bed I couldn't help myself. Alright. So zeroing in on my dungeon map here. Yeah, I'm going to be kind of focusing on the... We have options. So since we've made it to Goron City already, I kind of want to backtrack a little bit and go through the southern mine properly, get all the goods that are there. Yeah, Kathy, especially at 6:30 p.m. Like, I'm drinking this cup of coffee wondering how my night's going to go tonight. It's getting very serious. Alright. So yeah, I need to start... Whoopsie, wrong buttons. I just can't help myself, can I? Alright, so it looks like I avoided doing any cave diving or anything here intentionally so that I could make sure I kind of went back around the way I wanted to. So, upon the fork in the road, and there was a Hudson puzzle here, by the way. I'm pretty sure I already did that. We'll double check that, because if I did it, I forgot to stamp it, so that's shame on me. Hey, Jules, good to see you tonight. Been a minute. And hey, Jules, sorry I pooped out on you there the other night. By the time I got that thumbnail done... Stick a fork in me, I was done. Like, yeah, by the time I did the thumbnail and typed all this stuff into YouTube and, I took a quick break, got some things from the kitchen, and about an hour had gone by. And I sat back down and I went to push the button and I was like, I can't do it. So I ended up just crashing. I still haven't figured out a quicker way to generate the next stream. It always takes me a good 30 to 45 minutes if I'm quick. That's like I've already got a quick thumb ready to go, and all I have to do is do some typing. Yeah. I'll get there. Alright guys, so back to my map overview. So we're going to get started here just south of Goron City. I want to head through this canyon here. This is where the old southern mine used to be when we went through in BOTW. With some slight variations, and I know we kind of swiftly visited that earlier on. But I really didn't want to go too in depth here just yet. I was really just looking for the hightail lizards. So yeah, now we're going to run back through and do it proper. And first thing is first, we've got a Korok seed. Okay, that one's a little bit tough to see via the map. It's actually under this overhang. And I'm going to try to pinpoint that. It's kind of like across from this point here, according to the map I'm looking at. Actually, I can zoom in a little bit better. It might help me to give you guys a more accurate stamp here. Or pin, I should say, at this point. Okay, and there's also a chest with a cobble crusher. But that's actually inside the cave, so I'm not going to pin that. I'll just have to remember we've got a chest in here. So yeah, that Korok seed will be right about there somewhere. Just for rough math. And I've already got the chest on that bad boy nest, check. Looks like we got another goodie right around there, so we'll investigate that. And then that, there's actually a couple of caves here. I think I've already been in the East Restaurant Cave, and that was because we had that side quest there. And the East Restaurant Cave is right here, but it's not on my map, so maybe I didn't do that. Oh, I think I did the West Restaurant Cave. That's right, so we have not been in this cave yet. So that'll be a new cave for us. We got our other cave. Now this one's real misleading on the map, folks. I don't know, for those of you that followed along with me in BOTW, there was a real nice loot spot. Right here in the southern mine, just over this little drawbridge, there used to be like a lava river here. And, you know, it just kind of snaked around and went underground there. But that lava flow used to kind of originate from under this overhang somewhere. And there was some nice loot in there. Some gemstone nodes, some bats or whatever. I can't remember what all now. But basically now, instead, we have an actual legit cave there. But again, it's going to be real. It's not going to show it on the map right. Actually, it looks like I already have it pre-marked. So the way to get there is going to be, we'll just kind of put the pin right about here, and that'll prompt me to show you guys where we have to go. And we'll run through that cave. See, I think I dipped in there to get something. I just didn't quite finish it up. Okay, now we might have a side quest or some side quests in here. There's like a minecart deal in Southern Mine. But we can't do that until after we do the Goron City Divine Beast stuff. So, oh, Divine Beast. Y'all know what I mean. Regional. So I might hold off on that. Yeah, we're going to do like a Secrets of Goron City after we do the regional. And that'll include things like that. Anything we can do after the regional. Hi, Wanda. Welcome back. Good to see you again. Alright, you caught us just in time. Here I am, almost done with map overview. Okay. So I think with that I'm going to wrap things up down around here somewhere. Right here in these little hot spring pools or whatever. I need to make sure these are actually not in the cave. Okay, one of them is. They're both inside the cave. Okay, so scratch what I just said. Okay, after we do that, I'm going to kind of go back uphill a little bit. I'm going to want to do like a lap around Death Mountain. There's some goodies there, so no place like the present. We will start with what they call Gorko Tunnel, and that looks like it's right about here. Actually, it's even on my map. And this tunnel used to be there in BOTW as well. This is where we did that meat quest or whatever for the shrine. We had to get the brother's roast or whatever it was. Always used to make me laugh. Roasting the brother with the brother's roast. Okay, I think I'm out of pins. Ooh, we got one more pin. What are we going to get? What are we going to get? Ooh, there's a Korok seed here too. So just like in BOTW, now we're going to go the opposite direction. We're going to pick up an I need to find my friend. And he's going to wind up down here somewhere. So guys, we got a bearing and a trajectory here. Without any further ado, let's enjoy some game time. Toodles! Alright, but before I do that, coffee. I can already feel it lighten me up. Alright, so this is where we left off on our last stream. I'll just go ahead and go straight from my blue marker there. And really the only reason I wanted to come to town... Oh yeah, we're in a no-fly zone. I cannot get the tool and sneeze. The only real reason I wanted to come here was for the super suit. So I don't want to have to, you know, drink elixirs anymore and farm the lizards. I just wanted to be able to don my super suit and not have to worry about the temperature damage. Bro. What is it with the pots in this game? Like, I noticed that last time I was streaming too. Like, I couldn't break the pots like I used to. I used to just throw them and they'd break. That's like not a thing anymore, I guess. Or maybe you have to like get a running start. Nope. And I got nothing out of either pot. Okay. I don't know why, but I'm offended. Okay, now we got the tool and sneeze. And check it out, I just noticed there's a minecart that we could have taken. That would have been super fun. That would have been more fun than the tool and sneeze. Alright, so I did do that Hudson puzzle. I'm a stickler for authenticity and accuracy. I didn't mean to actually do that. That's okay. Okay, anytime I see NPCs just hanging around, I've always got to inquire. I remember this dude before. The red beady eyes, the creepy, like, zombie man. Oops. I meant to ask about Yelbanoko. That's like Petco without the pet. Bro! There we go. Okay, so I guess that's just informational right now. Oh, very cool outdoor lighting. I can dig it. I'm feeling like a patio, some tables and chairs. My brain is kind of in build mode right now, or creative mode. Between No Man's Sky and Legos, I've really been trying to unleash the creative juices there. Alright guys, so I just breezed right past one of my markers. Now we're looking for a pillar, and this is it right here, the one that looks like a pickaxe. I'm going to go ahead and simply ascend up and through that bad boy, if I can find a sweet spot. Oh, there's like 1 pixel. I feel like I'm gonna get up there a lot quicker if I just climb the thing. Oh no, that's failing me too! They are all against me. Alright, go ahead and pick up the rock, and that will reveal our Korok. Pop that down on his head, just for punishment. And then from here we'll go to Yeller, Old Yeller. That is going to be the cave, but before I do that I want to deviate just briefly. I want to see where this chest is. It's probably going to be atop the crooked spire. And it could be on one of these little inlets. Ooh, Sunday Lion. Whoopsie! Come on, Butterfeet. Alright, as predicted, atop the spire thingy. I think that was the yellow pin I had. Now the yellow pin is the cave. Alright, so we are squared away. Let's go ahead and hit Yeller. And this is it, guys. This is where the lava flow used to be. So, it's just basically a continuation of the BOTW cave into a proper TOTK cave, I guess is a good way to put that. Ooh, and check this out. I can bring a minecart in here. Oh yeah, I forgot about the bats. These things caught me on fire the first time I came in here, too. This time I'm actually going to kill them, because I'm not dealing with that again. But I'm kind of suspicious about why there's a mine track. And any moment now I'm going to have to put the flame breaker on. Or not. Oh, this is a cool cave? That's interesting. I honestly thought they were all hot caves. Okay, this is suspicious. Okay, so I'm gonna just... I've honestly have no recollection. I know I've been in this cave before, but I don't really have much recollection as to what was where. So I'm kind of relearning this cave for the first time again for the second time. Okay, there's that treasure chest I mentioned. With the cobble crusher. So I'm probably going to leave that chested. Well, then again, for search purposes, I suppose I need to clear the chest. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and mark that with a B. And put it in the oven for baby and me. As another cobble crusher in case we need it later on. Alright guys, and since I am not in a hot cave, I'm going to take full advantage and use the wooden breaker here. Oh! Yeah, somebody commented recently, I'm sorry I forget the name, about rock shields. And guys, this is something I keep forgetting to talk about. Actually, I talked about it a long time ago, many videos ago, about a year ago now. But I never really showcased it because my shield inventory was always so small. But now that I've got this, you know, massive shield inventory, I figured, what's the harm in showing you all the rock shield? And these last a lot longer than, say, the cannon shield. The cannon shield, I think, does a better job at clearing the rocks, so, you know, it's kind of like... It's relative. It might be better at clearing the rocks, it might not be, because you're going to swing it more times to clear the same amount of rocks. So, I don't know. It's probably pretty close if I'm being honest. But it's just another option to give you, you know, if you don't have the cannons, but you do have a ton of shields, you can just, you know, while you're out running around Hyrule here, you can just scoop up and make a whole bunch of rock shields, and you'll always have them in your inventory. It just gives you more options when you have a whole bunch of boulders to break. Or one of those pesky caves with tons and tons of the boulder walls. Alright. Thanks, Princess, but your services are no longer needed. Alright guys, so that was our Bubbul Frog. We're going to go ahead and go back into the central part of the cave here, and I think a lot of this just has to do with the mini game that we cannot do right now. So the only thing I might have really come in here for right now is the chest and the Bubbul Frog. I mean, there might be the occasional note or something, but for right now, I think I'm going to call this cave done, unless you guys really want to go exploring on your own there. So for now, I will go ahead and... Ooh, wait a minute. I want to go down there first. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and get out of here. Alright. And now we got the altitude. Lots of nodes here. I just keep seeing them randomly. That used to be full of lava. Okay, yeah, we're gonna come back to this. Red Lizzles too, by the way, if you need the red tails. I think there's a couple of them out here. Dancing Idiot, be aware of him. Can't pass that up. I was getting real low on fire fruit. All that Hebra exploring I was doing. Wow, I went through those things. Alright, guys. Into the cave we go. I feel like that's a song. Ooh, there's my flame. Flame on! Alright, let's go ahead and dress appropriately for the weather. Low level should do it, so it only requires one piece, thankfully, and I can still more or less keep stealth running at least mid-level. Of course, I lose my bone attack up this way, but I don't think we really need it. I don't really remember big fist fights in these caves. Okay, so I guess we can do a minecart, or we can just hoof it. I kind of feel like I need to bring a minecart. I don't know why. If we need one, I'll just go back for it, I suppose. I have so many bright bloom seeds. I've already sold like 1,000. You can't help it. Can't. Nope. Not only is it shining, but it glistens. It has that bling to it. The sparkly is what I used to call that. Okay, guys, so it looks like this is just another spot for the meat. The meat for the meat, or the meat... A meat for a meat side quest. But it is a cave, so I need to find our Bubbul Frog. Ah, look at that. And I cannot throw a bomb arrow over there because we all know what happens when I try to do that. So I guess you can just try to go over there and stand up and whack it. Yep, there's just enough room there. That was not our Bubbul Frog, but it was our chest. There's actually 2 chests in this cave, believe it or not. Alright. Perfect. I feel like I'm missing something. There it is. Alright, so yeah, nice little hidey hole there. They got me good with that one. Okay. Number 2 of 2. Rocket! There's our Bubbul Frog. I lit him on fire with my arrow. That was pretty cool. Alright guys, that's the cave. With that, we can just go ahead and get on out of here, and I'm just gonna, you know, save a bunch of time here and go ahead and hit an ascend point. And this will pop us up topside. And I'll swing over to that Gorko Tunnel. Oh yeah, that's a distance. Actually, there's another chest up here too, and since I'm like I want to get everything in that spot all at once. Yeah, so I'm going to do another little mini-map overview. I've already got the Korok seed and the cave marked. We're going to swing over to the right slightly. Chest right about there. And Korok seed right up top side on this doohickey. The thingamahoozy. The funny rock formation. Come on, Link. Butterfeet. Butterfeet just doesn't roll off the tongue right. Like, we got butter fingers. How do you call somebody slippery feet? Butter toes? That still doesn't talk right. What's a good word for feet? Butter paws? No. Butter hamlets? Butter stinkies? Butter socks. There it is. Link has butter socks. Or butter boots. Ooh, I like butter boots better. And I don't even know what I'm doing right now. I'm trying to think of euphemisms, and I'm just randomly climbing for no reason. Oh, before we do this, we need to go killing. So just like in BOTW, it helps tremendously to, like, pre-cleanse the area. I don't know what else to call that. Pre-cleanse. Uh-oh. I missed the bird. Oh, no, I did not miss the bird. Okay. Okay, I think that's the worst of it. Ooh, shiny. Sparkly. The sparkly. The sparkly. Every time I say sparkly, it reminds me of that old school animated movie, The Secret of Nim. In the crows, like... Yeah. The sparkly was a thing. Alright guys, I'm going to do Korok seed first, just because it is a little bit out of the way, and this is kind of why I just took the trouble to clear the bad boys there. This one is actually a lot quicker and easier than you might think. Whoops, I meant to pick him up, not talk to him. Maybe I can't pick him up, okay. Not the way I was thinking. So I hope he didn't eat a tuna fish sandwich for lunch, because it's probably turning in his stomach right now as he's going downhill. I wish I could blow on him. Oh wait, where's Toolin? Get over here, Toolin. I need your sneeze. I might not need it now. Yeah, apparently I do. But I missed. Man, the thing had so much momentum. How did it stop? Alright. Get her done. He should have said, "Thanks for torturing my friend." You're welcome. Stop it. Little help? Alright. I don't know what it is. I just hate the thought of using my own weapon on a choo-choo. Or a bat. Not only that, I feel like it's principle. The followers need to do their jobs. Alright guys, once we got Korok Seed in hand, just simply make your way back up to the top here. And it's time to go cave diving. Cave number 3 on this little adventure. And wow, we're cutting this one up pretty quick. We're only 30 minutes in and I feel like I've accomplished something already. On a normal stream, I'm like getting lost by now. Whoopsie! Okay, so I think we're in a fire cave because my arrow just caught on fire when I tried to loose it. And yeah, the little floaty stuff in the air, yeah, we're definitely in a hot cave. Alright folks, let's do this thing. Let's get into this, the bowels of this cave. And that's an odd looking rock formation. Makes me feel like something's hiding up there, but I don't see anything. Oh, rocket shields. Rock shields. So again, it doesn't break tons of rocks. You know, if I had a cannon strapped to this thing, it probably would have broken that many rocks in one blast. So that's why I say it's probably comparable when you get right down to the brass tacks. You know, as far as like what you get, the bang for the buck on how many rocks are gonna you're gonna cut through. But since I'm, you know, making a better attempt here to demonstrate things like this, I'm gonna go ahead and chew this one up until it breaks. One thing I didn't like about the cannons, like the spear, the cannon spear, and the shield cannon, was I felt like I was setting myself up to blow myself up. You know, I have to think about these things when I'm gaming. So, like, I don't know. To me, this is safer. Rock hammers are also safer. Don't get me wrong, the cannons are fun. You know, it's fun watching me roll around on the floor, wondering why I'm killing myself. It's like being back in high school. When somebody's bullying you, they're like, "Why are you hitting yourself? Why are you hitting yourself?" Yeah, it's like that. Ooh, that felt like a lot of weapon damage there. Let's not do that again. Princess! My boulder buster. The princess. Wow, that was anticlimactic. I was sure there was something hiding up there. Okay, princess! Let's do that one more time. I have not been seeing great gemstone drops tonight. Ooh, a fork in the road. I'm clearly gonna go that way first. But I don't think I can catch a tool and sneeze before I dip into the lava, so I guess I'll do this the right way here. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Well. Da-dun-dun-shh. Something that I'm starting to notice is a common theme whenever I'm doing my editing or whatever, or going back through to just rewatch a segment. I seem to jinx myself a lot. A lot of times when I say something like that, it comes true. Maybe I need to stop saying things like that. Like, I'll just take a dip in the lava, and then, yeah, that happens. Oh, my bad. Sometimes I'm a little bit hasty with those map shots there. I'll try to slow that down a little. Alright, Luminous Stone. That's pretty much it for this hidey hole. We're gonna go back across. And once again, we got a boulder wall. I don't really know how I want to tackle this one. I guess I'll just do it the cheap way here. AKA the Boulder Buster. Did I already trash that one shield? Yeah, I sure did. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Okay. We'll just, I'll do this the more responsible way, I guess I'll say. I love how they always give you the rusty weapons in rock piles like this, because they know you're gonna go through them. Case in point. I usually do like a hybrid method. I'll kind of do like the princess, I'll do the rock hammer. Princess! Assuming she cooperates. Ooh, that one got him good. Alright guys, go ahead and step into the water, and that will gen up a cutscene. And remember this dude from BOTW, he gave us the free stuff. Okay, so I'm not really sure why they gave us a silver rupee there. I kind of feel like that was a big reward for not doing anything. But hey, you know, money is money in this game, I suppose, and I'll take it. But there it is, guys, the Simmerstone Springs. And I don't think there's anything else to do with this dude, or whatever this is. I think it's a dude. I hope it's a dude, because there's no shirt. But, it reminds me of a sign I used to see in a bar window as a kid. No shirt, no service or something? I don't know. It's been a while. Alright, so that's pretty much it, guys. We got our Bubbul Frog. Did we get our Bubbul Frog? Wait a minute. Did we get our Bubbul Frog? For the life of me, I can't remember. It wasn't up there. I don't know if I got the Bubbul Frog. I don't remember seeing one. Aha! That's a nice little hiding spot. I didn't even see that. In fact, if I didn't take a second walk through there, I never would have. Whoever designed that deserves a beer. Alright. I thought I could squeeze an arrow out there, but didn't quite have the altitude. Oh, that's because I didn't have a bow equipped? Didn't realize I broke my bow. There's my gemstones! Now we're talking. Alright guys, from here I am just going to do a quick ascend. Now that we got that all squared away. So Gorko Tunnel is complete. I'm going to hit those couple of spots I mentioned. The Korok seed that's up here. That away. And then I feel like I had another pin over here somewhere that is no longer there. Wait a minute. Okay, I already got it. That must have been the one in the cave, I guess. Yep, that was the cave chest. Okay. Now I am back on track. So yeah, from here, Korok seed, absolutely. Dude, look at all the luminous stones. Okay, there's another cobble crusher, I think. Kind of hard to tell from here, but looks like. Okay, so yeah, we need to pick up the boulders starting here. And then we gotta walk this one up until we find that little tripod. I don't know what else to call it. It's like a 3-branch tree. Or upside down tripod. $143 seeds! Alright folks, that is pretty much it for our current pin set. I'm going to take a quick break and come back online with you all. Get another map overview done real quick. I'll finish my cup of coffee so I'm not drinking it too close to bedtime. I know, too late, right? What is it, like 7 p.m. now? 7:30? Living on the edge. Okay, I'm going to switch over screens here. I need to look at my map. And I need to figure out which way I want to go around Death Mountain here. I think I'm going to head north. Okay, I think I already got this one. This one should have been another weapon. Okay, yeah, so we've already got that sucker stamped. Perfect. I got the Korok seed up here. Awesome sauce. Okay, so I've already done these. That was a twofer. So I can actually go more north than I thought. And I will do just that. Okay, so we're gonna proceed from Gorko Cave or whatever. Nope, not that one. Ugh. There I am. Everything looks the same. Alright, so Korok seed right in front of me by Gorko Tunnel. Got it. Okay, there should be a little bit of road here. I'm going to go ahead and go for a chest and a Korok seed. Right about... Ooh, that's hard to tell. That'll be close, though. Chest and Korok. So I'm going to put 2 pins down there. Those are probably not going to be super accurate. I don't know if I can zoom in any better here. That'll probably be a little more accurate. We got a fire talus right about here. I'm going to go ahead and stamp that. I probably won't deal with it, but it is there if y'all desire. Definitely got a chest here I'm going to go after. Pow. Oops. Wrong buttons. Okay, and then I'm going to go more toward, but not into Goron City. So we'll hit this little spot. There's a chest in there. There's a Korok seed up here. Okay, now this is another one of those pesky, it's under an overhang, so I'm just going to pin it right about there, and that'll get me close. And then from there it looks like we got a twofer, and I need to find my friend. And he is just north, right about here he starts. And he's going to kind of go back over to the right where we have some more looting and some more fun stuff. And guys, there's a lot of caves and stuff in this area, like, wow. I'm just looking at this dungeon map right now, it's very busy. Like, there's a lot here. Holy guacamole. Well... Gotta start somewhere, so... Yeah, after this pin set, I kind of already see another cluster that we can hit up. And then I'll probably deviate more to the west and hit some of that. There's another ember piece out there. Oh, yeah. Alright, guys. Let's do it to it. Ooh, and I need to finish my coffee. Ah, good stuff. Off we go into the abyss. That's kind of a cool picture. Here, let me take another screenshot I'll never use. Yeah, I guess Tulin can be in this one. Why not? He gets a cameo. Maybe that'll be in my next thumbnail. Alright, we have arrived. So that chest must be one of these deceiving under a ledge. Oh no, this is a Korok seed, that's right. But there should be a chest around here too somewhere. Ooh, ruby. Alright, this one looks pretty straightforward. Every time I say that, I get stuck like I'm about to right here and now. I think that's what I'm looking at. No, that's what I'm looking at. Maybe that's what I'm looking at? That's what I'm looking at. Alright, what am I doing here? So that needs to be like there, right? I think I had it right the first time. Alright. That one took longer than it should have. It's like when you know the answer right away, but you're like, no, that's too easy, that can't be it. Oh, wait a minute, there was a chest over here. Oh, it's flying. I'm gonna go back up here and see if I can spot this bird. Or maybe I already killed it. Actually, I might have already killed this one. In a couple of streams ago, I think I just shot a random bird and it dropped a chest and I was like, oh. And I was talking about, like, it had a really big flight path. So that had to be that bird. Okay, since I see no bird, I'm going to assume that's what I got. So if you want that chest, make sure you kill the bird that's flying around. And from what I remember, I killed that thing from, like, a good distance. I was, like, way over here somewhere. And it was just a really big flight path. Or maybe that's a different bird, I don't know. But either way, I see no bird. But the funny thing is my treasure chest beeper is still beeping at me. It's probably taking me to another chest. Or maybe I'm just not close enough to render in said bird. Aha! Okay, so forget everything I just said. The bird we're looking for is right there. Matter of fact, I'm going to get rid of that stamp because I don't feel like that's very accurate. Where did he go? Ah. Oh my goodness, where's this dude going? Ah, star fragment. See, I don't know. What I would probably do is put this stamp like here. If you're standing here, you'll see the bird. So I feel like that's a better, more accurate post for that bird shot there. Oh yeah, notice overhang and gemstones. Lots of these in the Elden region. Loving it. Hey, Jackie L, welcome. Good to see you tonight. Oh, I just noticed chasm. The gloom, the gloom. Alright, let's go back to green. There's some stuff at green, and believe me, I have noticed the shinies. So wow, if you really need luminous stones, you probably won't need luminous stones anymore by the time you're done with Elden. I have seen quite a lot of those nodes. Princess! That wasn't the greatest use for my dusk bow. And there it is. Alright guys, heading on over, and it doesn't look like I've activated that travel gate yet. Or maybe I have. That should be the Goron City travel gate. Yes it is. Alright, we're good. Alright folks, quite a little bad boy nest here, but it's fun, so I'm gonna deal with all of this. And by fun, you know, I say that with a grain of salt. Notice all the silvers, first of all. I always like to get rid of the archers, anyway, on any bad boy nest. It's just a good rule of thumb. Less things shooting at you, and less things to deal with. Oh, check out Mr. Armor Boy over there. Kaplowy! Ha ha ha! How you like them apples? Alright, what do we got? Let's see if I can get a twofer with this one. I'm pretty sure I did. And I feel like a little bit of bone action. I built that weapon and then I never used it. I think it was this one. I feel like some bone action. And just for good measure. Aha! I still got it. I need to keep that skill alive, so from time to time, probably more often than not, I'm gonna try for the perfect dodges moving forward. I want to make sure that stays nice and crisp for my Ganondorf fight. And I just can't help myself here, guys. I know. I have way too much fun with this game sometimes. I missed my jump. Ouch. Hey, what are you doing, dude? Forget about her. Yo! Uh-oh. Now I need to pay attention. Woohoo! Alright, there it is. Ooh, and we got a sword. This weapon's about to break, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, nobody wants that, whatever that is. Durability! Long throw! I'll take the durability, please. Thank you. Actually, I think I need a new rock hammer anyway. Fishy, fishy. And speaking of rock hammers, that is very rare in any Zelda game. When I actually need a rock hammer, there is a rock right there. I will take it. Yeah, I'm gonna trash that one first. Alright guys, that's pretty much it for this little spot. I don't think there's anything atop the skeleton. I remember going up there before and being kind of disappointed. There was nothing up there. But just, you know... just to make sure I'm being thorough here, I'll double check. Yeah, I don't think there's anything. Alright, moving right along. This is that underhang or overhang I was talking about before. And guys, this is kind of a weird one. it's a pot. Like, I don't know. I guess they're running out of ideas, but yeah. So there's that. And since I don't think I'll be able to break these via throwing them... That's kind of ironic. There was an apple in that pot. Alright, just for quick travel. Let's head on over to red, pink, purple, whatever color that is. That was a higher climb than I thought. There he is. I need to reach my friend. Ooh, and this one is not close. Okay, I'll do a better map shot there for you. Airplane, I guess? I can probably just walk him, but that feels laborious. Labor intensive. It feels like a lot of freaking work. Oh, yeah. Check this out. Totally forgot. Yeehaw! Loving it! I'm like McDonald's. Uh-oh. I don't want to lose it. There's my friend. Booyah. Alright, wow, we got through that stamp set very fast. Or pin set, I should say. Yeah, so from here, there's more goodies. We've got a Hudson puzzle right next door. We're going to go ahead and knock that out right now. Treasure chest right about here. Another treasure chest right about here. Ooh, and let me make sure these are not in caves or anything, because there's a cave right by me. Oh man, that's in the cave. That's in the cave. Okay, so the cave entrance is right about here, just below that Hudson puzzle. So it's probably like under an overhang. And then above that, we're going to have a Korok seed. Right about there. We got a bad boy nest. We all know I'm going after that. I don't even care what the loot is. It's fun. Okay, and that might be it for this little cluster of goodies. Yes. Oh wait, there's another I need to find my friend, and oh my goodness, that one is far! Actually, I might just go around Death Mountain to the right, because I'll be heading that way-ish. Yeah, we might just do the loop that way. It'll flow better. So yeah, we're gonna go after this Korok seed, in other words. That's what all that talking for nothing meant. And that'll get us over to our next cluster of fun stuff. Alright, President Hudson, what do you got? It's one of these pesky pinpointed deals. Alright, if I'm looking at this right, I should be able to slide that right in there. That should do the job. Try letting go. Yep, we good. So has anybody heard any news about Switch 2 and the new Zelda game? It's been a while since I googled this, but, you know, getting back to the whole Switch 2 question from a couple streams ago, I said it depends on whether or not they release my Metroid Prime 4 game with my Switch or not. But honestly, if they're going to come up with a new Zelda for the Switch 2 anyway, of course I'm buying that. So yeah, I guess we'll just have to play it by ear as to when I actually buy the Switch 2. But I was just wondering if there was any new news out there about the new Zelda game in particular. Last I researched it, it was supposed to be more like, you know, the Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom, more open world, more newer, more modern, whatever. Going in the right direction. And then, of course, Metroid Prime 4, there is still no release date. All it says is 2025, and that's not good enough, because that's not a date. So yeah, I don't know. Haha! Nice headshot, Tulin! Get it done! Maybe Princess can finish the job. And she did. I'm so proud of them. Alright guys, here is our cave entrance. Before I hit that, I'm going to go ahead and backtrack real quick for that yellow pin. And Bad Boy Nest, because it's fun. Remember to make time for fun. I thought I was going to get attacked here. I'm remembering this wrong. I thought there was bats or something. Or maybe that's just shell shock from BOTW when I walked into that ice skull. Alright, there it is. My Switch sometimes makes buzzing noises. Yeah, that doesn't sound good, Jackie. Like... buzzing sound. So I actually had a cell phone, a really old cell phone, that I tried to plug back in after probably a couple of years sitting in a drawer. And it started making a crackling sound when I plugged it in. Like the battery was about to explode or something. I don't know what that was, but it did not sound right. So I unplugged it in a panic and did what any reasonable human being would do. I threw it right in the trash. Oh, cave diving. I don't know where the cave is anymore. I think it's up here. I killed the bats. Okay. Okay, Jackie, thanks. Yeah, I honestly hadn't looked at that in a while, so I guess there's no new news. But sometimes no news is good news. Like, sometimes not, but... You guys. Uh-oh! Yikes! Alright, I'm gonna let my followers deal with this time. Ouch. Oh, I don't have my shirt on, do I? Genius! Okay, I don't know why I thought my followers were going to take care of this. They're not going to take care of this. Oh my god, they took care of this. Awesome! Thanks, guys! That was so nice. Okay, what do we have down below? Lava? I don't know if I'm going to be able to get any of these in said lava, but I'm going to try anyway. Okay, I got one! Not a bad use for a rock hammer, I guess. That's already broken. Oh, I missed! See if I can aim better with this one. Oh, so close! Okay, I might just have to go deal with him the old-fashioned way. I think Tulin hooked me up on that one. I'll take it. I'm an opportunist. And I saw opportunity in the lava. Gimme. Ooh, shiny. There we go. There's my gems. Ouch. I kind of sort of saw that coming. But I didn't feel any sense of urgency to deviate. Okay, this scares me. Anytime I see a formation like this, it makes me feel like I need, what's his name? Yobano. So I don't know, there might be something hiding behind this thing that I cannot access right now. And that something is probably my treasure chest. No? Yeah, see? Doggone it. Okay, I'm gonna have to put something down here to remind me to come back here to investigate that again. But that might be like where our Bubbul Frog is hiding or something. I guess we'll find out here. If I can't find it anywhere else, I'll know. Squeeze me! Thanks, Tolan. Appreciate that. Wow, wrong buttons are everywhere right now. If that's long throw, okay, awesome. I will take that in a heartbeat. Matter of fact, I'm going to tip that in a heartbeat. What do I feel like? What do I feel like? Alright guys, moving on from this spot. That was the way in. Wow, Jackie, that's getting serious if you have to ground yourself. So it sounds like you're doing in real life what I'm doing in my game all the time. You know, shocking myself, blowing myself up with bombs. Yeah, let's try to avoid that in real life. Alright, I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. I'm getting a beeping sound from this direction. I can't get in there, that's right, we need Yobano, or whatever his name is in this game. Bummer! Well, I need to clear the chest, don't I? Yeah, so I have a feeling our chest is behind door number 1 here, and our Bubbul Frog is behind door number 2 over above me somewhere. So unfortunately I can't do a whole lot in this cave right now. We'll have to come back to this one after the regional. And hopefully there's a quest or something that'll bring us back to this cave. But, that's kind of disappointing. Oh yeah, the other spot was over here. Okay, so I'll actually... Alright. It's foolproof, guys. There's no way I can forget now to go back to this cave. That's right, Jackie. Safety first. I practice safe gaming. Where am I going? Green. Let's hit green. Wow, that is quite a mural of puzzle blocks. But this one looks super fast, straightforward, easy. Last time I saw that, I got super stuck. This time, I think I see it right away. I mean... I don't see this one right away. Wait a minute. I have the thing turned completely wrong. So we need to make an H. H for, how do you play this game again? Alright, once we got Mr. Korok seed taken care of there, I'm gonna stop saying, oh yeah, I see this one right away. Super easy, super fast. Again, getting back to jinxing myself, and that being the common theme. Okay, we got another beady-eyed meat eater. Oh yeah, so I'm back at the cluster of stuff. And what am I looking at right now? What am I looking at right now? Okay, there's a cave entrance right here. I feel like I should hit this cave right now since we're here. Okay, there's a side quest in this one. And there's like a... There's a shrine. Okay, I don't know what I'm getting into. I'm gonna go into this cave just to see what's what. I don't know why that's a false wall. I'll break it just to see what's back there, but we're gonna go into this cave right here. And I need to find my friend, should be that way somewhere. Actually, I just saw him. Zonai devices. Okay, so yeah, we'll get back to that. What's up, bro? Why the long face? Hey, Christy, welcome. Okay, guys, anytime I see the minecarts like all ready to go, you know, it makes me wonder if we don't need one. I'm gonna take my chances and see what happens here. Death Mountain West Tunnel. That's like the air guitar. I'm swinging at nothing. Okay, there's my quest giver. Awesome. I was half wondering if he wasn't outside somewhere. Oh no. Okay, this might be another Yobino. Yeah, see, unfortunately, I just can't do a lot right now because I don't have the regional done. So this is another... another cave I'll have to come back to. I don't know if I can even do anything with this dude right now with this quest. I think I actually have to get through this in order to fulfill that one. So yeah, okay, this was kind of a waste of time. We can't even do anything. There's no Bubbul Frog access yet. This is one of those. And the princess just made it really hard for me to see and make sure I didn't miss like an inlet or an outlet. Or a hidey hole, as I like to call them. Okay, well, it was a good try. To be continued. For right now, let's go ahead and take care of I need to find my friend. And wow, that coffee is kicking in because it's getting hard to sit still all of a sudden. I drank about... Actually, yeah, it's gone. Never mind. Oh man, my light just fell over. I need to go fix that. And actually, while I'm up, I need to take about a 2-minute break. Time to go water the tulips. Might as well consolidate my efforts here while I'm at it.
When the glow of the blood-stained moon shines upon the land, the aimless spirits of slain monsters return to flesh. The world is threatened once again.
Alright, I am back in the saddle again. Alright guys, I swear I have the best ideas ever when I'm watering the tulips. So remember that stream when I was, you know, picking up the cannon and blowing myself up with it for like 25 minutes or however long it took? Until I finally got control of that thing and got it under control? What if, in a situation where you want to use a cannon and you're in a cave with a whole bunch of false walls, if you just dropped a cannon... Where's the cannons? Just in case things go terribly wrong in this little experiment. But hey, it's for science. Go ahead and take one out. What if you were to pick that up first, aim it at whatever walls you want, you know. You could even spin it around, have some fun. You could aim it at multiple walls. You could aim it over and up at a wall, down at a wall, to the left at a wall, to the right at a wall, behind you at a wall. Don't aim at yourself. Yeah, don't do that. We all know what happens when you do that. So I don't know, I just can't help myself. I want to know what happens if now I turn it on. Notice I'm standing back. And then you recall, ouch. Got it. And then stand back and it should just let her rip. It's not actually shooting anymore. Okay, well, sometimes I have my best ideas when I'm watering the tulips. So yeah, this does not work. That is no bueno. And I feel like I'm about to blow myself up. No, I am not. Okay. That's okay. I sacrificed a cannon, and now we all know that does not work. It was so brilliant in my head. Blood moon? I missed a blood moon? I forgot to push pause, didn't I? Common theme. Yeah, I probably needed to cook, but that's okay. And I already dropped a save, so too late. Alright guys, I will go ahead and get back to some gameplay here. Actually, I need to do another stamp map overview. Let's do that while I am on screen. I scream, you scream, we all scream for on screen. And all of a sudden want ice cream. Okay, so I got my Korok stamped. Check. Ooh, bad boy nest. I love me my bad boy nests. There are like 3 chests right there. There is another... cave nearby. That one's got something going on. Available after Lookout Landing, Skyview Tower during crisis. Yeah, we should be able to do that one, I would imagine. Oh, it's that bring peace to Eldin. I don't know if I can do this one because these have to be done in a certain order. So like you have to do, you know, certain regions before it'll unlock new regions, and I probably haven't gotten very far along in those. So I'm going to check this. But, you know, depending on where you're at in your game with these things, that may or not be available to you. Wow, that's a really weird map spot. It's right about there. But either way, there's a cave there. So one way or another, I'm going to go after it. And then, yeah, we've got an ember shirt, and I believe that's in the cave. Ironically, this cave is called Lizard's Burrow, and that's not the same cave, by the way. It's a different one. So yeah, we've got a Korok seed on this thing. We have a Korok seed starting up here somewheres. There's another Korok seed right there too, by the way. So there's like 2 Korok seeds right there. And one of those is a twofer, so that's like 3 Korok seeds. And our cave entrance... yeah, right about there. It's going to be rough math. Alright guys, and that means we are out of pins, which means... toodles! My voice almost cracked when I said that one. I have played this game through twice now. Yeah, I'd like to hear it, Christy. Definitely share the value of knowledge. Alright guys, let's do Mr. I need to find my friend. And that'll catapult us up closer to where we need to be. And I'm just waiting to run out of stamps here at any moment. Wait a minute. Which way are we going? Oh, wrong way. I was like, that smokestack does not look right. Alright, we're going that way. And I feel like I need to sing a song or something during this long journey. Jimmy crack corn and I don't care. Jimmy crack corn and I don't care. Jimmy crack corn and I don't care. The Joker got away. I actually don't think that's how that song is supposed to finish, but I know another Joker song. Jingle bells, Batman smells, Robin laid an egg. The Batmobile lost its wheel, the Joker got away. Hey! And I'm out of Joker music. Hey, Brad, good to see ya. You knew I'd be singing, and you couldn't miss it. That's awesome. So, Brad, I just gotta ask, like, is your household now illness-free, or is the joy of all that coming back around? I have been thinking about y'all. And somebody else said their family was going through the same thing. I think it was Brandon. Alright guys, there it is. I don't know if that bat's just going to hang out there or if I need to deal with that. Alright, Christy, so you're saying those memorials to the soldiers of the Calamity on the surface. Oh, I think I know what you mean. Those little, like, slate stones that are on the ground, kind of like angled, and they have writing on them that you can investigate. If that's what you're talking about. And then you're saying in the depths, there's one of the 3 soldier ghost cames? I don't think I'm reading that right. Okay, so yeah, that sounds interesting. So you're saying if I find one on the mainland, mark that and then go down in that same spot in the depths? Oh no, Brad. That's not good. Sorry to hear that. Alright, Christy, yeah, thanks for sharing that. I'll definitely look into that. Sounds like a cool little Easter egg to go investigate, for sure. Okay. Yeah, I'll definitely investigate that. I actually wrote that down here on my to-do list. Believe it or not, I have a to-do list for video games. Because I'm a responsible adult. So anyway, now that I got that jotted down, we will go ahead and get back into the swing of things here. Alright, awesome discussion here, folks. Definitely appreciate y'all sharing that. Alright, moving right along. I'm going to go ahead and flip a Yui here. I'm going to go back and hit I guess the red there. We kind of skated by that on the way here to Mr. I need to find my friend. But I want to get that since it's up here at elevation. I'm already up here. And I also noticed a rock just kind of hanging out. And in BOTW that would mean something. Here in TOTK I'm not so sure. We're just going to have to go look at it, I suppose. Oh, they answered that little... That answered that little inquiry. I like the sound this makes. Yeah, Brad, you are not kidding. Like, just looking at the dungeon map here in Goron, it's like... It's busy. Like, it's almost overwhelming. And I've already done a lot. Like, there's probably at least another stream left tomorrow, and that may still not even finish it. We'll have to see how much farther I can get here tonight. In the next 30 minutes or so. Haha! Cannons! Actually, you know what? I'm gonna make a cannon something. Against my better judgment, I'm going to make another cannon shield. And I'm going to blow myself up no less than 15 times with it, and that's okay. It was fun last time, it's going to be fun next time. Huh, I really thought he wouldn't see me. Oh, I thought there was a floor up there. There was not. Ah, silver! Nuts. Ooh, he is not messing around. He is swinging. He is out for blood. Alright, now, back to perfect dodging. Where's my bone weapon? Wait, I broke my bone weapon. Never mind. I just realized I'm using no attack power, I'm using no barbarian. I just trashed that weapon for no reason. But I mean, it's long throw, so nobody cares. Yeah, Brad, Fire Temple is right around the corner. I figured, you know, just do the above ground stuff. And then next weekend, I'll definitely start hitting the temple. We got the flame suit. Yeah, I'm ready for it, actually. It's just a matter of starting to go through the motions there. Ooh, durability. Do I want durability? Honestly, that thing's gonna break soon. Who am I kidding? Might as well tech refresh my, my rock hammer. Not only that, this one will not catch on fire. Yeah, the flying's a little challenging. You guys are not alone there. That took some time to... I mean, that's almost a skill in and of itself, is learning the flying in this game. Many hours were dedicated to that. And I'm still not always perfect at it, but wow. Definitely heads and shoulders above where I was when I started. Yeah, the pressure gets to me, and sometimes I'll see it going the wrong way, and then I panic and overcorrect, and then it's just gone from there. Alright, I see a shrine down there. I think what I'll do is I'll hit this set of Korok seeds first. Alright, so there's that one. There's one more here, and I think he's underneath. Yep. That's the second one I've seen like this here in Death Mountain. Nice. Alright, so there they are. And I will put a flower there, or a leaf thingy. Okay, I can't remember why I pinned that. Korok seed. That's right. Let's go get him too while we're up here. See what happens when I try to save a minute. I had it. Oh, wow, Brad. So I guess you were in the dark the whole time. Oh, wow, so my monster quest is here. Okay, so apparently I'm at a point in my game when I can do this one. But guys, just in case you're in your game and these people are not here, just know there's an order of these that you have to do them in. But since, you know, it's working for me here, I'm just going to go ahead and run it. Bring peace to Eldin. So this always entails taking out a whole bunch of bad boys. I think they're inside this cave, as a matter of fact. It even says Monster Den. Wow. So, how do I want to... I think I'm just going to let the cannon fodder go on in first. And then I'm going to muddle bud, because I haven't done that in a hot minute. And it's fun. Right at the silver. Pow! Get it done. Oh, don't go after the other muddled guy. Man, he is not messing around. He is angry. Angry Moblin. Now he's attacking my friend. Well, that went sideways real quick. Maybe I can, maybe I can start a fist fight between the two of them this way. I can't hit his shot all of a sudden, that's great. Good job, buddy! Uh-oh, uh-oh. We're losing him! Hit him again! Hit him again! There it is! I didn't get his attention that time. Ouch. Maybe I should pay attention here. Oh, we got one down. Ooh. Good job. Is he the last of them? Yeah, he is. Wow, that was a fun little fight, and I didn't even have to do any work. And now I might actually have to do some work. Okay. Uh-oh. Yikes! He almost connected on that one. Again, I wasn't thinking ahead. I should have had, you know, attack power running in there. So that's one way to do it. Metal buns are fun. Yeah, these are fun quests. And the metal buds, I don't know. It's just, it's comedy sometimes. In my head, I play out like little skits. I play the taste great, less filling game sometimes. It is so fun in my brain. Alright, I definitely want to see what's up with this, just because the silver was holding it. Oh, y'all know I'm keeping that. Wowzers! Let's go ahead and tip that while I'm at it. I really want to go for broke on this one, but I feel like that's wasteful. That'll do the job. Alright. What's next on the hurry up and break it list? I guess that'll be next. Alright guys, this cave is a cave, so I do need to take a minute, look for Bubbul Frog. Not sure if there's a chest in this one. Leave my trail of breadcrumbs while I'm looking around aimlessly within the cave here. Okay, we got an appendage going left. Look at all the gemstones. Okay, I've come around full circle. Nothing going on back here. So I'm just gonna explore that inlet. Okay, there he is. Booyah. I do have a beeper going on, but I don't think that's in this cave. It's roughly that direction. I better consort with my map here. I think I'm in the lizard cave still? Heck, I don't even remember. Okay, I'm in this cave. Monster Den. Okay, that chest that's beeping, that's probably a chest that's in a very different cave that I could not access before. That was that one cave where I need that dude to break the red rock or whatever. So yeah, let's just go ahead and ignore my Sheikah slate for the time being. Puripad, whatever. And we will go ahead and get on out of here. And I don't know if that actually cleared my quest. Okay, I better go back out the way I came. I must have to talk to someone or something. No, wait a minute. That's the ongoing, I think. Yeah, so never mind. I am mentally off on that whole thing right now. So yeah, we did what we did just now, and that part's done. So forget what I just said. Alright guys, back to our map. I'm going to hit blue and get this cave, and there should be our ember shirt, I think. Ember something in that cave. Yeah, Christy, them puff shrooms. I keep forgetting about those too, but those are a lot of fun to toss out in combat. On my earlier playthrough last year, I was tossing those things out constantly. I relied on them heavily. Alright, yep, we're gonna go ahead and dive right into the cave here. Lizard's Burrow. I really like that. They have the lizard here, and this is Lizard's Burrow. I like details like that in video games. It shows they care. Alright, so just a chest hanging out, you know? Okay, Rudania Divine Helm. Okay, I thought that was an ember thing, but it's not. It's this thing. So yeah, we will go ahead and put a star on that. So that ember thing, that's in a different cave. I don't know why I thought that was the ember. Alright guys, Bubbul Frog is in here somewhere. That I can all but guarantee. Finding it is never the guarantee. Thanks, Tolan. Appreciate that. Aha! Now, I just picked up a bomb flower, so I don't think we're in a hot cave right now. And I don't see the little floaty stuff in the air, so I think I'm safe to do this. Uh-oh, what just happened there? Oh, I didn't pull out a bomb? Sweet! Alright, there it is. Chest, Bubbul Frog, D, when done. Where are we at with pins? Alright guys, I am pushing 2 hours here on tonight's stream. I need to make a decision. I talked about another cave over here, but I think that was the one I already hit. That was that whole bring peace or whatever. So yeah, I definitely took care of this little cluster of an area. But I feel like I need to wrap up some stuff just slightly to the north before I continue making my way around Death Mountain. That's one option. Another option is I can come back to that after I get this stuff to the north and to the west of Goron City. And then just follow that around to the east and finish up that whole area. Options, options, options. Okay, I feel like we can get the ring around the volcano done pretty quickly, so I'm just gonna do that. And I've already hit a couple of these things. For example, this cave, that was a couple streams ago. There is like a really out-of-the-way Hudson puzzle Like, way the heck up here. I don't know why President Hudson wanted to sign there, but it be there. We got a Korok seed right there. We got another Korok seed way down here. We have a couple of chests. And let me make sure these are not cave chests. Okay, we got another cobble crusher right here. And then right smack dab over here, we're going to have a couple of goodies. And again, I'll make sure these are not inside a cave. Okay, those look like they're above ground. Perfect. And I might be out of pins. I am out of pins. Alright, let's get her done. And wow, and I'm really regretting my decision to drink all that coffee that I drank, because now I'm fidgety, and I feel like my spine is on fire. So yeah, it's going to be an awesome night's sleep tonight. Oh wow, I missed some chat. What is going on tonight? Hey Dee Dee, welcome! I just saw you in here. Welcome. You're right, Brad. I probably went through 25 push-streams on that fight. That first Lionel kill. That was a great time. Yeah, Jackie, about that button thing and anxiety, I call that fumbling my buttons. It happens in Fortnite, it happens in many games. TOTK is no exception. Yeah, good call on freezing them, Brad. Get a good damage multiplier in there while you're at it. Alright, awesome chat here tonight, guys. Definitely enjoy reading. What am I doing? Oh yeah, we have got to go that way. And wow, I got some climbing to do. You know what? I got some rocket shielding to do. I feel like this is more time effective. Okay, I'm gonna break off from getting all the nodes, but wow, they're everywhere. Pretty much everywhere I've been. Wait, I feel like I'm missing a shrine. Didn't I see a shrine? Yeah, I'll get that when I do this little area, I guess. I'll come back to that. I thought I saw another one over here by a cave, but it's all kind of bleeding together right now. Okay, so for quicker travel, I'm just going to go ahead and warp since I got this in the earlier video, so I don't have to actually run over there. Oh yeah, Brad, the bone system. That's always fun. I call that my Lionel Crusher. Alright, so... Yeah, I still got some freaking climbing to do. Oh well. I think I'm down to 1 rocket shield, but... I don't know, I might just go ahead and switch super suits for this one, so I'm not chewing up the stam. Yeah, Brad, actually you're one of the ones that... one of the folks that helped me come up with that weapon. Because remember, like, I kept trying to figure out why I couldn't see the numbers. Like, I kept thinking I was doing something wrong. Like, why the number wasn't going up in my inventory. And between you and Sean RF, you guys kind of set me straight that it was hidden. You're not going to see the number change. So I was doing it right all along. I just, you know, I didn't think I was, so... That kind of prolonged my perfection of that whole thing. And then you guys, of course, came to my rescue, and I got it straightened out. Alright, guys, so here we go. Another Hudson. So this one should be easy. We should just have to set a couple of weighted objects on that thing, and that should hold it up. Or maybe just one weighted object. I'll see here. Not quite heavy enough. Okay, that's unfortunate. I dropped a freaking minecart on that thing. Are you serious? Like, how did that not hold that up? A minecart. A heavy metal minecart. But no, that's okay. That's okay. I don't have a good feeling about this, but I'm going to try it anyway. Okay, that worked out. You're darn right he's standing. Yeah, Jackie, save that game. I like how you threw the weapon, though. Yeah, Dee Dee, I mean, what is that? It's a big metal minecart. That is not a one-hand lift. That is a two-man lift. Anyway. But that's okay. The sign made out of balsa wood was too heavy. Where am I going next? Poiple? Pink? Whatever that is? Pink Poiple? Ooh. Tricky, tricky. There you are. They missed one. Oh, alright, so that is done. Let's go ahead and scoochie on down to green, I guess. GG. GG. Green, I guess. Yeah, lizards. I'm here! What am I doing here? Ah, Korok seed. I hate when I get to a pin and I'm like, wait, why did I come here? Stop picking up the rocks, I know better. Okay, let's go ahead and hit yellow. Oh wait, map overview. Got it. Ooh, shiny. Oh yeah, this is the route we took Yobano up to the Death Mountain on. And guys, these are good ones, so I'm going to take a moment and clobber those. And I'll probably get flint and rock salt and amber. Don't forget the amber. Oh, check me out. Ruby, topaz, sapphire. That's what I call a triple barrel. All three of the good ones. There's my flint and amber. Okay, that made up for it. What do we got here? What do we got here indeed? I guess just the treasure chest. And this might be a cobble crusher, so I'm going to open it first. And so it is. I still want to clear the chest, though. Otherwise, it'll throw me off when I'm trying to do my other looting in the area. But yeah, definitely want to go ahead and stamp that correctly. And let's see what Mr. Silver would be holding. Nothing good. Alright, 2 left. Actually, I think I'm kind of done with bone stuff for right now. This is another thing I keep forgetting about, is my nighttime speed up. I used to love this in BOTW. I was always in my stealth suit. And then every time it turned day, I would cry a little. And I couldn't wait for nighttime again. Oh, what do we got here? I totally missed that headshot. So what was this, like, the stage of one angry Bobkin? I don't know what that was all about. Maybe he wanted his 15 minutes. Uh-oh. Danger, Will Robinson! Kind of taking advantage of the night here, and I'm not sorry. Okay, so again, I'm just not really feeling the fist fight here, so I'm moving right along. And I'm aware it's going to be raining explosive boxes here in just a second. Or maybe not. Yep, there it is! Yikes! Alright, right where it should be. Booyah. Yeah, Brad, you're not kidding. There are gemstones everywhere up here. Everywhere. Everywhere I go, everywhere I look, I see nodes. And at night, you know, the luminas are even better. Like, those really stand out. Yeah, Dee Dee, I'm all about that too. I love my nighttime. Like, I have so much fun with that. Just tiptoeing around bad boyness in your stealth. Great times. Did I ever get my hands on a pristine 8-fold blade? I did, and then I broke it. And I forgot to do whatever it was I wanted to do with the thing. I think Sneak Strike. So yeah, just, you know, that's me. I'm going to go back for one at some point, you know, and do that again. Probably when I do the Haunt No Depths, I'll get into that. Alright, stamps, pins. Yeah, let me get back to my map here. Okay, so I got another chest right about there. Hudson puzzle right about there. Korok seed. And guys, this brings us full circle. This is kind of where we started our little ring around the volcano here. So that'll pretty much wrap up the stream. We'll just call this one Ring Around the Rosie, I guess. Okay, yeah, nothing here I'm really interested in. I don't see any bomb barrels flying my way this time, so that's a fun bonus. Ooh, that's tough to pass up. That one's attack up. But, yeah, no. Okay, so, yeah, I'm going to mark this one as Cobble Crusher, clearly. And I might just go ahead and hold on to it as a rock hammer, a backup rock hammer. Or maybe I'll just tech refresh that, since that's probably going to break soon anyway. Okay, there you go. Moving right along, I'm going to hit my other pins, and guys, I'm pretty much going to call this one done. We're about 2 hours and 10 in. That's a good long stream here. Wow, we got a lot done tonight, though. I was killing it in the beginning there, just... yeah, wow. I normally don't pace that quickly when I don't know where I'm going. So definitely take the win. Alright, what are we doing here? I half thought that was going to make a gong sound. What am I doing here? Hudson puzzle, right? Yeah, there he is. Okay, and it's another one of these pesky pinpointed ones. Got it. Physics with minecarts. Here we go, Dee Dee. We already know they got the physics wrong with the minecarts, so I'm not going to use those, actually. I'm going to do this a different way. I see a better way forward. Forward! I think I see a better way forward. Okay, so that's going to hold it up. I don't know, that might do it. Let's see what happens. Yeah, we good. Awesome! Yeah, DDM the same way. When I get into BOTW, I want my fuse. Like, I don't know. It's real. And then, yeah, Ascend. Absolutely. And not just BOTW. That happens in Skyrim and a lot of video games I play now. I'm like, where's my Ascend? Like, Fortnite? Hey, Epic Games, if you're watching, we need to Ascend in Fortnite. Just buy the rights. It'll be worth it. Alright guys, so there's President Hudson. I'm going to go ahead and stamp that sucker. Pow. Oh, and I had another Hudson puzzle that I did not stamp. Pow. Where was he? Right about here. It's pretty close to that cave. Alright. And just to make sure I'm not missing any fun stuff, yeah, looks like that Korok seed is it, folks. And this Korok seed, I'm not quite sure... Oh, it's a flower, okay. Where are we going? Where is this flower taking me? Up. I heard it, I did not see it. We're gonna go across the bridge, aren't we? Oh, maybe not. Okay. Sweet! Alright guys, that concludes this episode of Tears of the Kingdom. We got a lot done via just looking at all the stamps we placed tonight. Wowzers. Not only that, we hit the whole southern mine, got that squared away. Yeah, very productive night tonight. So guys, when I come back, there are some to-dos, lots of to-dos in this area, and that kind of wraps around up toward this area, so I'm going to hit all of that and call that all, you know, Elden, because I wanted to hit everything, all things Elden. I don't know if this really counts as Eldin or not, or if that's more Akela, or if that's just kind of an in-between. I'll make that decision before I jump on tomorrow morning. But yeah, we're definitely going to finish up the mainland stuff for the Death Mountain area tomorrow, and then hopefully next weekend we can just dive right into the temple. And guys, I kind of want to do something fun next weekend. I've always wanted to do one of my quote-unquote dry runs, the ones you guys never get to see normally, you know, so I know what I'm doing when I get back on. So I think here's what I'll do. Next weekend on Saturday night, I'll just do a dry run. I'll just run the temple completely blind, try to figure out whatever I was missing last year when I ran it, and see if I can get it to flow better. It should be fun. It'll make for a good blooper reel, if nothing else. And then Sunday, when I get back on, what I'll try to do is rerun the temple. Hopefully, you know, quickly, more to the point, more like I know what I'm doing. So that's the plan. It's always great in my brain. We'll see if that works out next weekend or not. But folks, I genuinely hope you enjoyed the video. If you wouldn't mind taking a moment, like, share, subscribe, and comment, that is always appreciated. And as always, until the next time, best of luck and happy hunting. Alright. Got the outro done. Catch up on comments here. And guys, I gotta go. My back hurts. Left leg is numb. It's been numb. King of Twilight. Hey, welcome. Welcome to the stream. I like the name, King of Twilight. That reminds me of a Twilight Princess. I don't know if that's where the name comes from, but cool name. Yeah, that too, Brad. The double damage on the flurry rushes. I don't even bother. I don't perfect dodge in BOTW. To me, there's just no point, especially after playing TOTK when you get the double damage. Yeah, Dee, so I'm not a big fan of Flurry Rush. I use it in TOTK just because I know it's helpful in the Ganon fight, and I wanted to make sure folks had options. So Flurry Rush is one way to go into that. But, of course, there's other ways. See, I'm going to kind of run that fight a few different ways. But in order to be able to do that, I've been having to practice my Flurry Rushes. And it was a long and it was a painful process, but I'm getting there. I still don't always hit them, but now I'm finally at a point where I'm hitting more than I'm missing, so all the painful practices have been paying off. And you guys got to see some of those, by the way, in some of my blooper reels. It basically looked like I was just standing there getting killed, but I was really trying. Yeah, absolutely, Jackie Ellen. I appreciate you guys hanging out. It was a lot of fun tonight. I love the dialogue tonight. I love reading your all's chats. And thank you again for being generous with your all's knowledge. Alright guys, we'll see y'all tomorrow. Y'all have an awesome night, and until the next time, peace.